A stunning update in the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. A source tells Fox News that these two images captured on the doorbell camera, look closely at both of these. Do they look like the same person? Might have been from separate dates. Here to react, the Wounded Blue founder and retired police lieutenant, Randy Sutton. Good morning to you, Randy.
Good morning, Ainsley.
Good morning. So what do you think about those images? 2 different days? Are they the same person?
I don't believe they are the same person, and I'll tell you why. If you look at, I've seen other photographs, and in fact, a military expert on infrared shared with me some information concerning a carbon footprint of his footwear, and which demonstrates that they are different shoes. So either he changed his shoes or this is a separate person. I think it's something that needs to be examined. I'm sure the FBI has all the resources to do that if they haven't done it already. But if in fact this was a second a visit to this residence, it would be chilling, but it would also not explain what happened with the Ring doorbell. If he did a recon on the home, he would have seen the Ring doorbell and come equipped to deal with it rather than deal with the plant situation.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's a little incongruous.
Okay, well, that makes sense that it could be 2 separate days or 2 different people, because the equipment he's wearing in one shot is different than the equipment he's wearing. Like, he has the holster in one shot and he has the backpack in one shot. The other shot, though, they look like the same build. They look like they're the same height. But I understand your expert friend looked at the infrared and said the footprint might be different, and you've shared that information with the FBI. But right after this video was released, do you remember we had all those experts on that know a lot about Ring cameras, and they said that whatever video was released, that was the last snapshot of what was found, what was seen at her front door. So if it's 2 different days, why would we have both shots?
No, that's really the $64,000 question. And why is it being released now? If the, excuse me, the FBI was the one who developed the information to begin with. You'll remember that the sheriff stated in an early press conference that there was no captured video from that Ring camera, or from that Nest camera, and then that turned out to be information that was wrong. But the FBI is the one who developed this information, so they're the ones that have this info, and they're keeping it very close to the vest. And quite honestly, I think it's time for them to come forward. We haven't seen anything from the FBI at all, and they are really very, very involved in this investigation. I would like to see some commentary from the